Heavy Magician indeed, brings the hardboard heavies back to life. Hi Emerald Player 2989, how's it going? So as I did Mania Player, I thought, stuff it, I'll do Encore mode. I was doing a playthrough of Croc earlier, but I cut it short, so that's why I thought let's do a Encore mode playthrough. Oh, landed on a spike, not good. We're gonna free Knuckles! There's the Knuckles boy. Get that shield, I think. And so I get to have to ask the question, what's better, Encore mode or Mania mode? Now we've got Mighty to join the game. Mighty is Mighty. Oh, back to Ray. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, first special stage. And you need to get towers. Indeed. What do you think of Ray's poly sprite, low poly sprite in the special stage? It's the only one that catches it. It doesn't look quite as good as with Ray, I think. It looks a bit weird. So these special stages are definitely much harder than the ones in Mania mode. And you can beat them all actually, the ones in Encore mode, if you stand Mach 2. It's harder, obviously, because you need to make sure you're top of the rings, but you can, if you're struggling, stay in Mach 2 and you can do it. I'm not going to do that, I'm going to go straight to Mach 3, but still. It is doable in Mach 2 if you find it difficult. One down. Ray got a character emerald. I'll try and get a character emerald at least with each one of them. Each one of the 5 characters. 6 to go, quite right. Let's switch to Sonic. Good old Sonic for a bit. We have Ray and Mighty. Mr. Ray. Oh, need one more hit. Hi, welcome to the stream. Okay, so that's the first boss done. Ooh. So if we go left, we should be able to get 3 towers, I reckon. There you go. try and get a fire shot now. Second special stage. This one does take quite a while to beat. Get that ring and just make sure I can stock up if I can. Oh god, that's good. Oh, we did it. Okay. So 2 down, 5 to go. Bonus stage! I might as well get a bubble shield because I think we're going to need it because I'm going in the water in a minute. Mind you, we don't. I don't know if. Yeah, no, I think we do have to go in the water. We've got now, oh, Rain Sonic. We haven't got Tails yet. Well, we've got Tails, but we just haven't played with them yet. So up to Mach 2, that's good. Oh, that wasn't so good. Get those bumpers always close on it down slightly. Oh, oh no! Oh well, mucked it up. Dear, I can't believe it. Anyway, bear with me a sec. I'm just gonna be. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna be a minute, okay? And then I'll return. Anyway, we will get that third one. So, be right back. Okay, yeah, I can't believe I failed that third special stage, but it's going to make it more exciting, isn't it? Anyway, on to Zone 2. For those just joining, I'm doing a full playthrough of Encore mode in SonicManiaPlus. I will be getting Supersonic. I do like the C6 for Chemical Plant. I don't like it in Encore mode. I don't like the C6 for Green Hill, but for Chemical Plant, you know, it gives it a kind of a night theme. It looks really, really good. Oh, we've got tails. That's what we want. I'm going to keep these two for the moment. Right, time to do the third one again. Try to avoid the bombs as much as we can. That'll do. See, you can do it, and you can do it very quickly, like I did there. Did it in less than a lap. So I made up for mucking out last time. Right, 3 down, 4 to go. Hi, Zephyr the Hedgehog. I remember you from the last stream. I didn't finish the last stream. I basically got distracted and then I decided not to finish it because I'd taken so long. But I thought I'd make up for it by doing a Encore mode playthrough of Sonic Mania. Oh, where's that hedgehog? I should remember well the special stage ring locations are, because I only made that popular playthrough of showing all ring locations in Encore mode. And 8 Chaos Emeralds? Really? Was it scrapped or something? Or what's that? What's that? Explain what you mean. I better concentrate as well, because at the moment I'm playing like a worry. I want to get up to Mach 2 as quickly as I can, really. There. Mach 2, that's good. See, what I do now, I try not to go into Mach 3 because you can see it's a very narrow kind of special stage. Well, narrow in parts. Better stay in Mach 2. Okay. Big turn! Catching up. What do you think, Zephyr? What do you think of Sonic Mania? Do you like it? There we go, it's the fourth one. Okay, in Sonic 1 there is an 8th movement that can only be seen upon entering the debug. Correct, you are absolutely correct in that. There's also an 8th Chaos Emerald 8 special stage. So the one in Sonic 1 was created for the so Sonic 2's got an 8 special stage as well, as is Sonic CD and Sonic 3 and Sonic Knuckles. Yeah, now what it was, I got distracted. I wasn't expecting it to be long. I ended up being like 20-25 minutes. In the end I thought, well, that's just taking the mickey, because I just ended the stream. Sorry about that. But I was way too long away from it. So but I'm going to be doing a full stream of SonicManiaPlus. Hopefully won't be interrupted, so I will complete it. I will do a full playthrough of Croc another time, but yeah, sorry about that. I was enjoying it though, I was enjoying playing it. Done. Wow, Sonic AI is so dumb. They get hit all the time. Yeah, they do, but at least it doesn't cost you anything. That doesn't cause you any, to lose any rings. Anyway, we've got 4 emeralds so far, so progress is steady. Now at some point in that tour, I want to change the knuckles if I can. Ooh. Now, Mighty and Tails, a lethal combination. Now for some reason in Encore mode, they disable Tails' flight. So obviously you can fly with Tails, but if you can't make another character fly if Tails is like your partner. So Tails can fly, but if I'm with Mighty, Mighty's just stuck there for the moment. Yeah, I can't use Tails to fly Mighty, which is a bit of a weird choice if I'm being honest. It's not really a big deal, but it's just a weird change. Love this music, by the way. Right, let's do the 5th special stage, and we're going to do it with Tails. Now this is definitely one of the trickier ones, mainly because it does take a while to, you have to complete a few laps to actually beat this one. Which I suppose is the same for most of them, isn't it? Mighty jump scare, part 1, okay. The problem is, but standing Mach 1 is that the UFO is faster than me, so the UFO will disappear, so I need to get into Mach 2 as soon as I can. Now we're just starting to catch up. So I always take the left route because this is the shortest route and this is the route the UFO always goes, so you must take this route. I've got hit, but I also got some rings as well, so that wasn't a problem. Ooh. Nearly there. Gotcha. If you hold right in the controller, you upgrade to Mach 3 instantly. Was that a glitch or something? Because I don't. I think if you hit the sides of the pressure stage, it makes you move forward faster. I don't know, something like that. So I will definitely. I want to switch to Knuckles because in the Knuckles only route, here there's a special stage in Encore mode. Hence why I want to switch to him. Yeah, I think that was a glitch in the original version. I don't know if it was ever fixed or not, but if it wasn't, then it makes it easier. We've got Knuckles, boy. Right, we're going to keep Knuckles. Knuckles didn't make it, so they just switched to Reef, and then we'll switch back to Knuckles. In fact, do you know, yeah, no, let's go up. Okay, special stage number 6. Now this one, I highly recommend staying in Mach 2 because this stage is a very narrow one, very twisty, as you can see, and it can be done in Mach 3, but it's a bit of a nightmare. So I think Mach 2 is a must. Now the key now is to avoid the boost here because we want to stay in Mach 2. I think I've got a character with all characters now, I think. What's Y on the PS5 controller? You've got me thinking now, because, do you mean triangle? Now, Knuckles needs to break through this as usual, but you don't need Knuckles for the rest of this now, because it's Encore mode, the rest of this area, you can use any character to get through it. They should have made it so that you didn't need Knuckles to break that barrier in Encore mode. I think I've missed the special stage. I think I've gone too far. Oh, shucks. I have gone too far. The special stage was up there to the right. Oh, what? Oh no, can I get up there? Sweet. Yeah. No, it doesn't seem to work, what you suggested. Or perhaps I'm not doing it right. Yeah, it probably did get patched. I don't know. This is very easy to miss. This is the route you want to take. This is the fastest route. This is the route the UFO goes. Yeah, maybe I'm just not doing it right. What? I know I was talking because I was distracted, but I can't believe I jumped too early. Wow. Knuckles, you suck. Crikey. Okay. Wow, this is exciting. Now, what if I can backtrack, get and go the other way instead? I can, you know. Great, that's cool. Knuckles get wrecked. I love the attack, so good. Sounds like some Mean Bean. I played a bit of Mean Bean yesterday, actually. Oh, why did it fall down there? That is now annoying. I'm just waiting for a green one, but it won't give me a green one. You know why, don't you? Not quite. Could have been better. Anyway, done. And we are mighty. Pink pop. Or pink pop. Not sure I like the purple colour choice in Encore mode, but it's still a dope stage. But we failed with Knuckles. Let's try and do the final special stage with Mighty. Okay, that's better. You can do it in Mach 2. In fact, you know what? I'm going to try and do it in Mach 2. Just to show you it can be done in Mach 2. But it's not easy, because again, you almost end up running out of rings. Oh well, Mach 3 it is. Gotcha. Character abilities, like you could fly in a special stage or glide in a special stage. Yeah, that could be interesting. Super mighty. That's all we came here for. Super mighty. I will go super at some point, but not right now. Not when I listen to this dope music. I'm not sure what the purple is referencing. Do you think it could be referencing maybe Wacky Workbench or something? Egg and dancing. Eggosonic popcorn shop. Oh, we've got Tails and Sonic, the old good old duo. This is now going to take me to a well-hidden special stage ring, Act 2. Right here. I'm trying to think what other colour would have been better than purple. It's a tough one. Maybe green. That might have been a bit drastic, but that could look alright. I don't know. What do you think? I don't really like the purple colour in the Encore palette for 3D Office. What do you think would have been better colour than purple? Obviously, the normal colour in Mania is blue. And that's Heavy, what's his name? Heavy Gunner, that's it, that's Heavy Gunner defeated. I think I'll keep the fire shield. Up here. No idea where this goes, but let's go up here anyway. Oh, what was up there? Oh, it's just what someone. Oh, that's actually what. It's a good way to find out. Oh, it's just a fast shoes. Okay. Whoa, Tails did a massive shortcut. It is technically possible to get 999 rings in this zone simply because you can use tails. Once you go in the gumball machine, use tails to fly back up to the top of it. Not quite as easy as that, but it's still what you do. Ouch. Toot Sonic Warrior. Yeah, let's have a change of character. Ray, okay. Come on, Ray. Okay, so in order to get a higher ring total, don't run straight away, just wait. 3, 2, 1. Good, we've got 252 rings and we've now got 268. Oh well, it's better than nothing. Let's try and get out there. Okay, we are a quarter of the way through the game. The next zone, of course, is, well, as it says on the screen, flying battery. Tails, Ray's climbing animation is so good. Look at, and that as well. Now, I'm not going to go super yet because you've got that tricky bit outside the ship we have to navigate, so please best not to go super right now. I want that fire shield. Got it. I didn't break that capsule because there's enemies in there. Do you know, it occurs to me, I never really uploaded like playthroughs in Mania mode of playing the different characters. Would you like to see me do that? Because I know the game's been out for like 7 years, so probably no point now, but I obviously live streamed the game a lot when it came out, but I never uploaded like a definitive playthrough of each character. Oh. Let's go super, shall we? Quite a few people watching, that's pretty cool. I think what we're going to do, we're going to go this way than we are. We'll just got that here. Once that star plate finishes. Come on. That's it. Gotcha. Good enough. Let's go higher. Knuckles got through Act 1. Oh, got through, yeah, got through that one. Well, there's a lot of people watching, that's pretty cool. It's good to see that Sonic Mania is still popular. I mean, I remember when Sonic Mania was announced, I was like so many Sonic fans, I was so hyped that it's now because getting a new classic Sonic game, you know, just a new pixel art game is just so exciting. And not only that, the fact that it was being made by fans who had sort of turned professional developers. I mean, it was brilliant, and they did a great job. I mean, the Mania isn't perfect, but you know, you can't please anyone. I'm super critical, it has to be said. But it's such a dope experience, and like so many people, I love that fans got a chance to work on a Sonic game again. Even if maybe it's a 3D Sonic game instead of a 2D, it would still be awesome. You like my streams? Well, thank you very much. Oh, G2H Boogeyman, I recognise your name. You had to use continues the last time you played Encore mode. But you can't really. Oh yeah, well you can, because obviously if all the characters died, then you have to do a continue. Yeah. I can confidently say I've never gotten a game over. At least not deliberately. Maybe I might have done it deliberately to see the game over the screen, but I've never got a game over in Sonic Mania. So this is supposed to be like a shorter route, but as you can see, it's just there's so much going on. It's just a bit chaotic, almost a bit too much, maybe. Item rate. God, I'd love to see them back in another classic Sonic game. Oh no, it blew up! I was literally about to go super, and it blew up. No! I think we need to go right rather than left. Oh, just these fishes. Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me again, just sneeze. all straight down there. And this is the route I took. I think was it? I played Mania mode yesterday or the day before, and I took this route there. And I should have taken the other route just to change things up a bit. I was going to say, I love the aesthetic in Encore mode. The aesthetic there, the brown ready colour looks gorgeous. It really does. It's a really weird one because the different colour palettes in the Encore mode, half of them are really, really good. That they look almost better than Mania mode, but half of them just look awful. So it's a real hit and miss kind of situation. Oh, let's see what we get. Oh, we know we'd get Mighty, wouldn't we? In fact, let's get with Sonic and Knuckles. Go on, Sonic and Knuckles. Switch to Knuckles. Oh. Oh well. Better. It's a pretty cool boss this. Okay, that's my Sonic streams. I know I should stream other Sonic games. I do stream these ones that Mania and Origins probably a bit too much. I mean, I haven't played Superstars much, mainly because I don't really like it, but would you like me to live stream Super Sonic Superstars? If you want, I'm happy to do that. I'll have to replay it just to try and get re-familiarise myself. But I'm happy to stream it if you guys want to watch me play it. But you don't have to. Now, I know I'm not the biggest fan of Press Garden, I'll admit that, but I like this aesthetic more. It's the slightly darker aesthetic. I think it just looks better, it looks more consistent. In Mania mode, this actually got like brown, grey, green, yellow, it's weird, but I think it looks better in Encore mode, so definitely a slight improvement. Do you know, the Mania audio is always very loud. I don't think I can do much about it. It's never as loud in other games when I stream. For example, when I stream Croc, that audio is good, so I think it's just Mania. So not much I can do about it, really. I think. I don't think it's any good at all. Anyway, let's continue. I don't think it's made any difference whatsoever. As you can see, there's a special stage ring there. Well, look, I never even noticed that. I've never noticed it. Look at the background. There's a printing press. It's got a picture of Sonic on it. I've never looked at that thoroughly. I've never looked at that in detail, but look, it's definitely Sonic on that little paper that's printing. That's really cool. I've never noticed that. It's what's great about these games is the detail, and yes, you don't get a Sonic on there. I assume it's just some random colours, but it's not. It's definitely got what's on. Yeah, so you can see it's Sonic upside down there. That's really cool. I always felt, and this could be complete rubbish, but I always felt that Act 2 of Press Garden almost feels too different from Act 1, as in it doesn't feel like it belongs in the same zone. You know, in Act 1, there's plenty of references to like a printing press, and obviously you can the garden as well. You've got the paper in the back there, you've got those little type things, the printing things, that even the back there, you know, it's really good aesthetic for like a kind of like a paper printing press, and the aesthetic's good. But in Act 2, it's basically just a snow ice kind of thing level. And there's only that one, apart from that paper shredder thing in Act 2, it doesn't resemble a pinch and press act at all. So I always got this idea that I thought they originally had 2 zones to scratch it, and they just took Act 1 from Press Garden and Act 2 from another zone, and then combined them. I could be completely wrong, but I think that was the theory going around. You know, during development. Ringless playthroughs. Oh god. I mean, it's very hard to do ringless playthroughs, isn't it? Yeah, we can't, can we? Because I think the option to turn off ringless is only in Sonic 3, isn't it? I mean, I assume the code to turn in Sonic 3 doesn't work in Mania, because in Sonic 3 it's like you press 00 8 times, or play 00 8 times on the sound test, don't you? So you could try it in Mania, but yeah, I doubt it works. I did do a playthrough of the Sonic 3 half with no rings in, but what I really should do, I should upload a full playthrough of the whole game, which is going to be very hard. Because if you think about it, firstly, obviously do it in classic mode, not anniversary mode. Because in anniversary mode you've got infinite lives. In classic mode you only start off with 3 lives. You can get more extra lives, because if you finish a zone without dying, you get the hidden perfect bonus, which is like, I don't know, 10,000 points or something like that. So you can occasionally increase your life total. So you know, you might be able to get a few more lives throughout the game. So I've done the Sonic 3 half without getting the game over, with the no rings cheat enabled. But I've not done the whole game. But let's go this way. We didn't go this way last time, so let's don't fall down here whatever you do. And Knuckles can't get up there because Knuckles is too small. So this is just an endless barrage of enemies. Yeah, I don't think Knuckles can get back up. I think Knuckles is screwed. That's a slightly poor bit of design. This repetitive sequence reminds me of a sequence in Sandoffice Stone. You witnessed that playthrough. Oh, okay. Yeah, so obviously because the Sonic 3 remastered, you know, the new version of Sonic 3 plays slightly different to the original version. There's a few differences that you have to take note of. We all know it's got some issues. For example, in the Act 1 Marble Garden zone boss, the spikes fall far too quickly from the ceiling. It doesn't give you time to avoid them. You basically, you're almost certainly going to get hit and you die, and it's completely unfair. Same thing happens in the Sonic 2 remaster for the Mystic Cave boss when the blocks fall from the ceiling. Same thing happens in the Lava Reef Act 1 boss in SonicManiaPlus, but they never fixed it. So in terms of Sonic 3 remaster, there's a way around it. So what you do, when you get to the Act 1 boss with Marble Garden, have Tails with you, so Tails is following. It's a good idea as well, because Tails can get a few hits in with bosses and stuff, so it's quite useful when you're doing the no ring challenge to have Tails. And what you do is when the boss starts, you just use Tails to, when the rocks are falling from the ceiling, use Tails to pick Sonic up. And the reason that helps is that will protect Sonic from being hit. So Tails will take damage, but that, obviously that won't hurt you. But the main thing is Sonic won't take damage because Tails is carrying him. And that is a good way to protect you against that boss. So there's a way round certain bosses, which are slightly awkward. So that was a solution I came up with. But it's pretty tough, because you think about it, the thing with the really hard bosses are like Carnival Night, Eggman boss is really, really tough. Now, of course, playing with Sonic when doing the no ring challenge, you do have a slight advantage. And that advantage is you have the Insta Shield, and that is something you need to be using pretty much all the time, especially against the bosses. And now, because even though the Insta Shield is a cool weapon, most of the time you won't use it in the playthrough because you've got the Elemental Shield, but you won't really get those this time because not only do you have no... There was an item box upside down there. That's pretty cool. Just go this way. Oh, I have to go this way. Where are we going? Well, I mean, some of the slight, you know, because like the collision is slightly different in Sonic 3 Remastered, it's a bit more harsh, things like that. You have to take note of. But a lot of the sequences are better than Remastered as well. So I mean, so the last 3 bosses are pretty tough in the remastered version, but there is, you know, you can do it. Now, if you think of the Sonic and Knuckles half, I mean, it's hard enough to get through the levels, but think of the first boss, the Eggman running boss in Mushroom Hill. Remember, you've got Spikes to avoid, Eggman, when you're trying to hit Eggman, you have to avoid his, the fire coming out the bottom of his Egg-O-Matic thing. So that's a tough boss. And then Flying Battery is tough, is hard enough. We've got the mini bosses to avoid as well. A Flying Battery boss, so that's a tough boss, if you remember that. He's got the Eggman thing which sort of swings on like, sort of gorilla arms. And then you've got Sandopolis. Think of the Sandopolis boss in Act 2, that's pretty tough. Getting through Sandopolis without dying. That sounds terrifying, doesn't it, with no rings. Lava Reef sounds horrendous. Think of the Eggman boss in Lava Reef trying not to die. Hidden Palace, I mean, it's hard enough to beat Knuckles. Again, you know, use your Insta Shield to good effect. And then, of course, there's Death Egg Zone. Act 2 in the remastered version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles is a bit of a nightmare due to the sequences, badniks appearing quicker than they normally do in the original version. So that is tricky. So if I could do that, I'd love to do the live stream. That if I could actually complete it without getting the game over, that would be awesome. In fact, do you know what? If you'd like me to try and do that, I will. I'll need to practice a bit first of all, but in classic mode without getting the game over. Should I do it? Obviously not right now, but if you'd like me to do it, say yes in the comments. The music in this act is very similar to the one in Cascade, if you think about it. Let's switch to Knuckles. How's the game audio now? Is it still coming across very loud? You asked for that, yes. Oh God, what have I got myself into? But I will do it. I mean, in a way, it should be doable anyway because I'm very familiar with Sonic 3, and that's an understatement. I know that game very, very well. In fact, I still argue that Sonic 3 and Knuckles is my favourite. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. I think I need to go up. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is my favourite Mega Drive Genesis game. Mania just has a very low... Yeah, do you know what it does? Yeah. Because other games I've streamed, the audio isn't now, it's just this has. I've forgotten of the social saver in there. I think my subconscious was guiding me, it was like, just go that way. Now I have not died so far. When I say die, obviously what I'm talking about, I haven't lost any characters so far. Plenty of time for that. When I played Mania the other day, I think I died twice. So I'll try and do it without dying, but it's so hard to. So even though Encore mode doesn't have a finite life system, obviously your life system is the character. So if you think about it, you've got 5 lives. Every time you lost a character, you really lose a life. I know if you practice 3K of Knuckles ringless a bit, you'll be able to, no doubt. Especially with Knuckles, yeah. Oh, that's even more of a challenge. But so I can do the first half of Sonic 3 Knuckles. That's not a problem. It's just the second half. I just need to practice. And a good way of doing that, I mean, obviously I can turn the rings off and practice that way. That is the, you know, that's the no-brainer. What I could always do is play with all the rings on, but just practice, you know, not getting any shields, using my instant shields and more things like that. So do you know what the best way to practice really is to do it in anniversary mode? I can live stream practice it because obviously in anniversary mode you have the infinite lives. And do it that way. Because at least then you can just keep going. Yeah, that's actually it's a good point. Practice in anniversary mode. I mean, I suppose our argument could be made that maybe Tails would be a good one to do in ringless mode, but Tails doesn't have the insta shield, so it's tricky. Well, how about I'll do a stream at some point in the week, and I'll practice in anniversary mode. We'll do a ringless run of Sonic 3 Knuckles, and I'll just keep practicing in anniversary mode. And then eventually hopefully I'll do it in classic mode with the limited life. Now this, I like that you got the green aesthetic for the Bad Future Soul Speedway, but I think the green colour's not quite right. I feel like it should be, it's almost like a slightly turquoise colour. I think it needs to be a darker green. It doesn't quite work for me. So if anyone feels that, it's just the green is a real good colour, but it's just this particular shade of green doesn't feel right. That ground colour is nice. Ooh, that was crazy fast for a second. Springs everywhere. Oh, I tried to... Oh, I got it anyway. Okay guys, at some point in the week I will do a playthrough, a ringless playthrough of Sonic Origins in anniversary mode. Well, I'll try anyway, it will be all about practice. On live, yeah. If I was to do a playthrough of that and do it and complete it and, you know, beat the whole game without getting the game over, that could be a really popular video. Come to think of it. I like that you have to use the rocket to get to the ring, that's quite cool. It's the Chaotix gang going to take down Metal. It's like old times, and it reuniting from their fight in Chaotix. Oh, do the projectiles damage him as well? Maybe not. Anyway, we're reaching halfway of this playthrough. Okay, next up is Hydro City. And that's how you pronounce it separately, Hydro City, not Hydrocity. Oh. I would think Mania came out in 2017. It's getting close to a decade, which is crazy. As we've got Knuckles, we can take some Knuckles only routes, which I'll try and keep Knuckles and I'll take them. I think they're shortcuts, I'm not sure. You say Hydrocity, oh my god. I like this city as well because this is a sea thing. You know, the green stuff is based on beta footage of Hydro City, where I think the idea it has like green, like and moss and all that kind of thing. So this is quite a good little reference. Hi, the helicopter who needs help every 2 seconds. Okay, interesting username. Sure did change colour. But there is a special stage ring up here, let's see if I can get it. I think we go up to the left, if I recall correctly. There it is. I'm convinced that Hydro City was added late in development of the game, but it's a pretty sick stage, it's got to be said. Now there's a Knuckles route, I think we're coming up to it reasonably soon. Knuckles only route, I mean. When he uses Chaos, okay. I have to remind myself what Sonic Force's story was. Oh, I needed to do that, didn't I? I got confused. I only had the bubble shield. I didn't have the air bubble, which you need. Right, so if we go... There we go. There's the Knuckles only route. Let's see, now we've got that. Now we should have just changed to whoever we want. Oh, we've got those two again. Okay. Ah. 'Cause, 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 came far too quickly. Hydracious gimmicks. Oh yeah, yeah, well, yeah. And Tails can break that. Normally only Knuckles can break the rules, but they made it so the other characters can break them. Weird. So I definitely think this is a shortcut. Could be wrong. I think let's get a... Is there a bubble shield band here? Yeah, there is. Hazards everywhere! Nice little animations there. Oh man. That's remind myself of the Encore mode, so it's obviously a bit crazier. You've got Reef! And I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough. Sounds like Ray might be stuck. Oh, it's Knuckles. Beg your pardon. It's such a cool little mini boss. Obviously, it's a mirror of the Act 2 Hydro City Eggman boss from Sonic 3 Knuckles. If anyone's wondering what this sound is, it's just a section when I can't change the characters, it always makes that noise. Or if you've only got one character, it makes that noise because obviously you don't have another character to switch to. Now there is a special stage ring up here. We're going to stick with Tails for now. Obviously it's easier to get to because he can fly. But if you go this way, jump. Well, it's up there. So I missed it anyway, it's up there. So what do you think of the fact that Act 2 is unlike the other zones, whereas Act 1 is normally the least, it's the most faithful to the original. Act 2 in Hydro City is the most faithful to the original version, whereas Act 1 is completely different. Interesting choice, don't you think? fine, I like Act 2, but interesting that they decided to make Act 2 the least changed act. Again, I really like this to see, especially the water as well. You can see the green colour in the water. It looks really good. So we've got Sonic and Ray. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, I just wanted to switch to Ray. Of course, the next up will be tomorrow afternoon. We'll be playing the Encore mode Act 1. I like this boss, but they just need to add this next bit. Kind of unnecessary. Now, whereas with in Mania mode, this cutscene doesn't really make sense. It sort of makes more sense in Encore mode. It's a beautiful looking game as well, isn't it? So 2-bit. The animations look so good. Right, so this is Act 1, which is you can't basically. You're sort of on the train in that one, sort of. I want to stick with Mighty because Mighty's got some. We've got some mighty own roots in that, so I'll try and stick with Mighty if I can. That's there. That's Mighty. You can get that. Hammer drop. Now I like this act. It's a good act. It's probably the best Act 1 there is. Because obviously there's 3 different Act 1s in well, 2 different Act 1s. The only thing is, sometimes there's certain areas where there's so many enemies it feels a bit cluttered and a bit too tricky. And there's a few automated areas which I don't like so much. But again, I'm being super critical. It's a good act. It's a good act. So those are based on the spikes from Starlight Zone or Hilltop Zone. I knew that was there. Let's use Mighty. I'll try and get to a bone. Yeah, I want to change back to normal. I want to hear the music. So Does anyone find the supersonic music in Mania just a bit annoying? I mean, it's not as repetitive as the other super themes in the other games, but I just feel it's almost too hyper, too in your face. And I prefer a calmer super theme, if that makes any sense. And there is a cheat in Mania which disables the super theme. I like playing with that. It's a pretty complicated act. Going over the table. Oh, it's only too loud. Okay, fair enough. Lots of rings there. Hey, you've got Tails and Knuckles. One thing normally about Origins is that you don't have all the same character sets options for each game. So for example, you can play as Knuckles with Tails AI in Sonic 2, but you can't play with Knuckles and Tails AI in Sonic CD, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, or Sonic 1. Well, technically you can in Sonic 1 via Anniversary Mode by a little trick, but you can't in Classic Mode. And I think it's a shame because I like playing with Knuckles and Tails. But for some reason they didn't want you to be able to do that in Sonic 1 or Sonic 3 and Knuckles, or Sonic CD. Okay, on to Act 2. Where's the fox? Now, as people will know, Knuckles has a different entrance to Mirage Saloon in Mania Mode, because obviously he's got a different Act 1. Yeah, there are three different versions to Act 1. So I forgot Knuckles. So now, obviously there's only one entrance to Act 2 of Mirage Saloon in Encore mode. So instead, if you go back, and we're going back to Knuckles, when Knuckles route start, instead of being able to start there, the game gives you something else, which is rather nice. It gives you a special stage ring. Which is pretty cool. Shame we didn't get hypersonic in Encore mode. Let's do this bang. Kick things off. The switch from one character to another is really seamless, and I like that a lot. Okay, we're now 2/3 of the way through the game. We still haven't lost a life. And we're now going to All Ocean Zone. I like this zone very much in Mania. And I think the aesthetic it's a very simple change. It's a change that gives you All Ocean kind of in the morning, in the daytime, where it's more of like a dusk evening thing normally. Now I believe this colour palette was a beta version for All Ocean, as in it was during the daytime. Is that right? I think that's what this colour palette is a reference to. Not the purple, obviously. I'm talking about the lighter colour background. Is that right? Could be wrong. I don't think we're going to get out there. I want to get out there, but I'll try again. Let's try... yeah, we did it. Have to use Ray. Okay. Oh well, never mind. There was a special stage ring up there. Too late to get that now. I love this music as well. It definitely feels like the music feels like it should be like in a desert or Arabian kind of thing stage, but it just works well in All Ocean. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I didn't have enough rings. I was hoping to go back there and reset back to normal form. Oh well. You don't like the smog? Wow. I don't know what you mean. The smog? I like when the characters do their little jumpy moves, it's kind of done in a way to separate the two from each other, so the one isn't blocking the other one when they do the ending pose. I like that touch. I think we're going to do this time, we're going to go in the Mania mode we went up, but this time we're going to go in the submarine. just waiting for that to go back. I believe there's 5 submarines in total. I think. Now these sections, whilst they're kind of linear, I love them. Nice, short and sweet. I don't know why I picked up the bubble shield, not the best shield to have in this level. By the way, having a shield I think should protect Sonic from losing rings when the toxic fumes get too much. I think as long as you've got shields you shouldn't take damage. I feel like there was another ship that most submarine that we've missed, but in fact, let's go left for a change. Strong point. Oh, there's the submarine there. The levels, like when you get lots of gimmicks in to interact like this, are a lot of fun. Oh well, we died, guys. I was wondering how Sonic was going to get out there, but at least if we can switch to Knuckles, which we can't, the game is not letting us switch to Knuckles. Why not? I'm going to have to let Ray go. Oh no, they're both gone. Oh, okay. Oh, do you know, I'm not... I'm going to go back there. We've got unfinished business. So I deliberately let Ray die there because I was hoping to be able to take control of Knuckles, but unfortunately it just reset me to the checkpoint. The key is not to fall down there. Now, I'm going to fall down here, and I think you guys know why. I think, if I'm correct, there is a submarine there. I'm going to go mad in a minute. Get up there! Knuckles, you suck. Why didn't I just do that in the first place? Right, this is the secret one. Has this got a special stage ring in it? Yeah, it does, yep. We've got Knuckles back. Oh, sorry, we've got Ray back. Ooh. Let's get Sonic back, shall we? if you think about it, it may seem a bit weird that you can get a character back in the bonus stage. That may make no sense at all, but it's actually a really nice reference to Knuckles Chaotix. When you could, obviously, when you select the character. Anyway, on we go. So, yeah, it's been an interesting act, that's for sure. I know that you actually see the submarine dive as well. You say the Insta-Shield helps more than the drop dash, does it though? In Sonic 3 the Insta-Shield is great. In Sonic Mania the Insta-Shield's hitbox is less, so it's not as effective, so I think I disagree with that. I don't think the Insta-Shield is as helpful. At least not in Mania. But the hitbox in Sonic Origins when you enable the Insta-Shield in Sonic 1, Sonic 2 works fine. Oh, I've lost Sonic again. Oh my, what happened? I was super, and I lost the ability. Just because Sonic died, I should not have lost the ability to be super. That's wrong, isn't it? What? What is going on? Enough. Oh god! That's mad! I'm down to Towers and Ray, wow. I'm in danger of getting a game over, guys. I don't normally have that problem with it, but wow. Oh god, get wrecked again. Just end, please. Right. I'm just going to pop away for a minute, but I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Apologies for that, guys. Let's get on with it. Love this cutscene transition. On a flying submarine. And its final resting place is in a pool of lava. Now this acoustic here is referencing the end of Act 2 in Lava Reef. I don't like it. I do like the new background in Lava Reef. You can clearly see the lava and the volcano. That looks really, really good. Because they completely recreated the background for Mania, for Mania mode and Encore mode. Oh, not enough rings to enter. See, I'm so used to entering the checkpoint, bonus stage with 25, just needing 25 rings in Mania mode. I forget that you need 50 to enter it in Encore mode. That looks like a lightning shield. Let's, in fact, let's get it with Ray. We don't need tails. Ray can do it. Gently glide down. Ouch. I thought I'd defeat that enemy and it came back. I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. So we're going to finish it. There's 3 zones to go. When I was playing Mania mode on a couple of days ago, I had debug mode enabled, and at the end of Act 2 of Lava Reef, the game wouldn't transport Sonic to Act 1 of Metallic Madness. I've got to be careful, by the way. I've only got 2 people. I need to get the other 3 back. I forgot about that. So it wouldn't transport Sonic back to Metallic Madness, so I had to debug my way to finish Act 2 of Lava Reef, and then it transported me straight to Act 2 of Metallic Madness. We missed an act. We shouldn't this time though. Pretty crazy. And normally I wouldn't take the higher route in Mania mode because it's kind of a boring route, there's nothing of interest. You take the lower route, it's more dangerous, but there's like some extra lives. However, in Encore mode, they added a special stage ring in the higher route. We're going to get that. Right, to get these first stage ring, follow this trail ring. Here you go. Right, we must get some other characters back. It's very risky with only 2. What it was in Mania mode, I deliberately I used debug mode to get to fight Heavy King instead of Heavy Rider. So it was kind of my own fault, really. And what it is that once he defeated Heavy King, it didn't automatically transport the characters to the next level. Which is why I had to use debug mode to create a, like an act clear post. And then I just then got walked at Act 2 instead of Act 1 of Metallic Madness. Do. Now, what do you want me to do in Act 2? Do you want me to go and fight Heavy King or Heavy Rider? Because what's cool about Encore mode, it lets you choose which boss you want to fight. You don't have to use debug mode. So, any votes for Heavy Rider and any votes for Heavy King for Act 2. I will go and fight whichever boss has the most votes. Act 2 on a large region looks great, by the way, in Encore mode. It looks great in both Mania and Encore mode. So yeah, I'll let you guys let me know if you want me to fight Heavy Rider or Heavy King. I'd forgotten there was a special stage ring there. Nice. Oh, shield, just what I need. Oh, that's close. I'm having the fun like an extra, a normal item box instead of having to pick the characters up in the bonus stage, but I think I'm going to have to. Because I can't find any other boxes. So, unless anyone says anything, I'm going to go fight Heavy King. In fact, if I'm going to do that, I really should get some other characters. Yay, you got one. Well, we've got Knuckles back. If we can switch to Knuckles, then we'll get the little cutscene before he fights Heavy King. You know when Knuckles remembers what happened in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So if I could switch to Knuckles, that would be perfect. I think we'd better get another character in a minute, because there's normally an extra life up here, so we should be able to... Oh, we got a special stage ring instead. Just when you don't want it. It was such a great idea to let you choose which boss you want to fight. Perhaps they should have done that in Mania mode as well, but that's a really nice touch. We're going to go fight Heavy King. You're going to go right here if you want to fight Heavy Rider, but we want to go fight Heavy King, so we're going to go this way. I really hope we could get a chance to switch to Knuckles. We might not be able to, but we'll see. You can see you get a good look at the rocket there. Now we won't be able to switch to Knuckles, unfortunately. No biggie. Let's get the whole gang back. What's the game without him? I'm just going to try and get a decent shield as well if I can. Of course the game might not let me get a decent shield, so I'll just have to make do. Oh, you know, let's just cheese it. Let's just go super. That's a good spin dash attack. Two zones left. I kind of wish you'd see them arrive like that in Metallic Madness, but you don't see that. Yeah, let's get someone else. Knuckles! Just gonna get a shield. Oh, I can't because I haven't got enough rings. Oh no. Oh, that's just where I came from. Oh well, let's go this route instead. Oh no, so I tried to go right to jump off it, but then the platform disappeared and I got screwed. I was just too late reacting really, but it's been a while since I played Mania, so I don't remember all the level design. Okay. Should have enough rings to go super for the boss. What happened? I don't get it. What did I do? I had rings. Why did I die? Because somebody explained that to me because I have no idea. Why did I die? That was... Oh, I'll get those rings. That doesn't make sense. I don't know why I died. I don't know. I have no idea. Well, this is a glitchy stream today, isn't it? Cool. That was weird. I know. Yeah, it's really weird. Having these little section areas in the background is cool, but they're just kind of boring. They're just too linear. I just wish they were more interesting. If there was like more like items you can collect and stuff while in the background. Down 2 now. R.I.P. Mighty. What do you think of this? I know this obviously this is just a slightly reimagined version of the Sonic 1 final boss. I think this is pretty good. I know it might feel intimidating having 5 touches instead of 4, but it's a wider screen, so I think it makes it easier. And this pinch mode isn't too bad, just go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's easy enough. Oh! Woo! God. No! Oh god, start again. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'll call you a glitch doctor if you do one more. God. There's no cure, I'm afraid. It isn't a glitch doctor. Can't help. Right. Now I'll try and finish with one of my characters as Tails in Act 2 because we all know that Tails is afraid of lightning, don't we? So I'm sure we would like to see that. Oh, this music, so sick. And once you go up, Knuckles goes wherever Knuckles wants. So never forget that. Oh, I just didn't react quick enough there. Whoa. Ouch. I like Knuckles when he goes down. That's kind of like a sliding animation. I think it's really good. Let's get Ray back. Yay! Oh, cute little tails. What's your thoughts on Metallic Madness and Mania? Do you like it? Do you think it's better than the Sonic CD version? I'm just gonna... This remains okay. Come on, you're going to let me have a go at it? Every time I launch it, it's just not launching very far. Oh, finally, in there. Right, let's get the lightning shield. That'll do. The old pose. What, from Sonic 3 Knuckles? One thing we know for certain, guys, is Tails is definitely afraid of lightning. Honestly, I'd react like that if I saw lightning. I think I have. Okay, final zone. No, I was never really a fan of the Titanic Monolithic in Mania mode because of the red, yellow, sort of blue colours. It just didn't really work for me. But this, I think, even though green is a bit weird, I think it works slightly better. And yes, the pinky background is a little bit weird, but I don't know. I think I prefer Act 1's Encore mode colours himself. What about you guys? I feel like there's something up there. Anyway, we can't get it because we haven't got a different character. At some point in the stream, on PS5, it just randomly starts showing old comments. They start showing me a couple at the moment, but these are comments from ages ago. What have we got now? Got Knuckles and Tails. Oops. Where's Tails? Come on, Fox Boy, you've got to be here somewhere. There you go. Hi, Classic Mobile G, how's it going? Oh, I was trying to get through that act without taking damage, and that stupid gimmick stopped me, so oh well. But then I don't remember the gimmicks or the placements in Encore mode. So I'll give you a clue, it says it on the title of my video. No, it's a 7-year-old game called SonicManiaPlus. Coming up. I don't think Knuckles can reach the top in Sonic 3 Knuckles. I don't think he can reach it to destroy it. I think he needs to create like a platform for him. That's different in Mania. I could be wrong. Okay, final act incoming. And I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. I've been streaming for about 2 hours and 20 minutes. Ouch. Ah. You subscribed? Oh, thank you very much. Pretty cool. If anyone else wants to subscribe who hasn't subscribed, you're very welcome to. But I'm not going to say I don't want you to subscribe. But no, that'd be really cool if you do. Right. Now I do like this background. You know, you've got kind of like the stained glass kind of windows. Whereas before they showed the hard-boiled heavies, now they show the emeralds. Is that right? I don't think they showed the emeralds in Mania mode, but again, I'd have to replay it just to check. Try that again. I find some of the automated sections in there that quite boring. I kind of just wish it was just, you know, you can make your own way there, but it's just, I get it, they're trying to walk you to another part level, but I'm just like, I want to do it, I don't want it to be automated. You can't hear me? Okay. One sec, I'm just typing something. Ooh. Oops. I thought there's a special stage around here somewhere. That takes us in a different place. Oh, what have we got? We've got Sonic and Ray. Here you find, I know the audio in Mania is very loud, and louder than other games. For whatever reason, so that's why it might be a bit harder to hear me. Right, which way do we go? Let's go left. Ah, shucks, I couldn't get away. Oh, how I didn't get squashed there or hit or electrocuted. Well, I got hit eventually because there's a spring there for some reason and it knocked me down. Okay. God, custom level design. Peak. And by the way, I know I could have just gone supersonic and I would have blasted through it, but where's the fun in that? We'll get enough rings to go super. I'm confident of that. Not like that, we won't. Well, it's been a while since I played Encore mode, but I enjoyed it. Sure. What game do you like? Reply in live chat. Oh, this is what I was thinking of. Special state ring. Yay! There's only one in that two, I believe, and it's there. I just did. Is that? Final boss time. This is the best ending, much better than Egg Reverie, in my opinion. In Mania mode. Where did Eggman end up? Nobody knows. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this stream. Should I skip the credits to the end? And then I'll finish it, yeah? Because we don't need to watch the credits again. That was an interesting stream, wasn't it? I'm going to skip the credits. We had it before, they'll be forever. Kind of boring credits. Nice music though. There you go. Now that is what you call a proper ending. And after all this time, Heavy King's still alive, apparently. You're too cool. Thanks, G2H. So this is my ending game stats. So all 7 of them will spend 14 minutes in the special stage, just under 3 minutes in the bonus. As always, that to so I think one is the longest. Spent quite long in Act 1 of Hydro City and Act 1 of Metallic Madness, but other than that, yeah, I like that. I like the end result screen, that's quite good. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. There's not much else I can really show you, is there, really? So I will do a live stream of I'm going to practice playing Sonic 3 with the no rings enabled on anniversary mode, and eventually what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a classic mode playthrough with no rings. So you've got 3 lives, the finite life system, and try not to get a game over. So you can get extra lives by completing the level with a you get the hidden bonus if you don't die in the level, with the hidden cool bonus. So if you get I think it's about, you get to about 10,000 points, so if you get 5 of those, you get 50,000 points, which is enough for an extra life, which is why you might be able to get, I might be able to get a few more extra lives, but it's an insane challenge. But I will be eventually doing a live stream attempt of classic mode Sonic 3 with all rings disabled. So it's just Sonic and his Insta-Shield. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will stream, when will I stream? Maybe tomorrow? Maybe in the week as well. Anyway, I can stream because I'm off work this week, so that's gives me a chance to do that. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy chatting.